This poem is called The Company You Keep, and it is the only autobiographical poem that I've written. It's kind of a real story. There's some folks that still call me friend, and some compare me to a horse's end. Others go further, you bleepity bleep, but I like to be known by the company I keep. Now that's not as simple as it may sound, because I'm a guy that gets around sipping tea in society or in a low-down dive combating sobriety. One time I'll be entranced by Bach. Then I'll turn on to a yodel or some country rock. I'll put down my Shakespeare to watch a ball game. First I'm hitting on 8, then I'm pulling up lame. So one day, rocking along in the saddle, compiling an acquaintance list, I found myself firmly astraddle of a perplexing identification crisis. With whom do I spend the bulk of my time? When I need some comfort, where can I go? It ain't my mother or brother, sure ain't my ex. Who can I talk to when I'm feeling low? And I thought back to one particular night when I felt like I hadn't a pal, but I needed to talk. I just had to unload, and as I wandered by the big corral, there was a little brown mule standing there. He looked just as forlorn as me, with the snow coming down and the icy wind blowing, alone and forgot as a critter could be. So I climbed over the fence, and I walked up to him, I'll admit, with a tear in my eye. And I hugged his wet neck, told him my woes, and felt somewhat better by and by. Then he nudged me with his soft fuzzy nose, let me know he understood. So I gave him some hay, and when we went back home, we were both feeling pretty darn good. Well, the time that I spent with that little jackass calmed my nerves and let me sleep. I count him a friend, and I'm proud to be known by the company I keep.